data to create malicious narratives. The Election Commission has instructed its state poll officers to destroy CCTV camera footage, webcasting and video footage of the election process after 45 days. This directive has been issued to delete the data if the verdict is not challenged in the courts within that period. In a letter to state chief electoral officers on May 30th, the EC said it has issued instructions for cutting storage time of election footage and pictures. Now, Congress leader and leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, accused the Election Commission of India of deleting evidence when it was actually required to provide answers after the poll body instructed its officers to destroy the election footage after 45 days. Rahul Gandhi put out a tweet and said, and I'm quoting him here, "The one who was supposed to provide answers is the one deleting the evidence," unquote. He once again reiterated the match-fixing charge and said, "Fixed election is a poison for democracy."
लोकतांत्रिक व्यवस्था का दिन दहाड़े खून करने का काम नरेंद्र मोदी की सरकार बीजेपी और चुनाव आयोग कर रहा है, ये स्पष्ट होता है। और इसलिए ये छुपाने के लिए 45 दिन के अंदर ये सभी जो चुनाव प्रक्रिया की व्यवस्था है वो डिस्ट्रॉय करने के आदेश केंद्रीय चुनाव आयोग ने दिया है। बिल्कुल हम सुप्रीम कोर्ट में गए ही है। माननीय सुप्रीम कोर्ट से भी हमारा विश्वास है कि लोकतांत्रिक व्यवस्था को खत्म करने वाले व्यवस्था को सुप्रीम कोर्ट दुरुस्त करेंगी, ये हमारा विश्वास है।
Well, Rahul Gandhi targeted the Election Commission and raised questions on the integrity of the poll panel. His ally, JNK Chief Minister Omar Abdullah, showed mirror to the Congress party. He took a sharp swipe at the Congress over its allegations against the Election Commission, saying that excuses should not be made when someone doesn't succeed in elections. BJP cited Omar's remark to slam the grand old party. Listen in.
The work of Election Commission is not to erode the electoral process and the democratic values, but to restore faith and to strengthen them. That's what Election Commission is doing today. It's not like earlier days when nobody used to know in this country that what is Election Commission, right? One family used to decide who's going to be the Election Commissioner and what not. And subsequently Election Commissioners were made, Rajya Sabha MP, ministers, everything. So, Congress better do not preach, because you can preach only what you have practiced. You have never practiced this. The thing which goes according to law, it doesn't digest. You cannot digest that fact.
इलेक्शन कमीशन तो बहाना है, परिवार को हार से बचाना है, इसलिए बहाना बनाना है, क्योंकि बिहार में नतीजा तो वही आना है कि राहुल गांधी फिर से हारेंगे। तो अब चुनाव हारेंगे उसके डर से चुनाव आयोग पर ही लगातार सवाल खड़े कर रहा है। पर राहुल गांधी परिवार तंत्र को लोकतंत्र के ऊपर मानते हैं, इसीलिए चयनात्मक कमिटमेंट है कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के प्रति। चुनाव जीतेंगे, कर्नाटका तेलंगाना में एकदम वाहवाही करेंगे। जुडिशरी से केस इनके पक्ष में आएगा तो जुडिशरी ठीक है, वरना जुडिशरी पर सवाल, वरना इलेक्शन कमीशन पर सवाल, और मैच फिक्सिंग की बात राहुल गांधी कर रहा है।
So this particular decision by the Election Commission is now being questioned by Rahul Gandhi, leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, and a political war of words is something that we are seeing happening right now. Let's tell you what Rahul Gandhi exactly had to say. He today renewed his attack on the Election Commission because a couple of days ago only he had in fact written an opinion piece, and there also he had raised questions on the Election Commission and credibility and the transparency in the poll process. And now again he has raised questions and said that it is clear the match is fixed and a fixed election is a poison for democracy, is what Rahul Gandhi had to say. We have my colleague Suhail joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Suhail, give us more details, because, you know, on one hand, Rahul Gandhi continues to question the credibility of the Election Commission, the transparency in the poll process, but then you have somebody like Omar Abdullah from NC, which is the alliance partner of the Congress party in the INDIA bloc, which says that you should not complain when you are losing.
Well, exactly. We have seen first as well the India alliance. In fact, parties are divided over the issue of EVM, and now in a fresh, in fact, statement, Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah making it very clear that that political parties have to, in fact, stop making excuses. Basically saying a political party winning an election doesn't raise questions or EVM, but same political party, in fact Congress, if they lose an election in another state and they are raising questions. So Omar Abdullah basically giving a reality check to Congress and in fact making it really very clear that EVMs cannot be blamed for the electoral outcomes across India. And we had seen similar, in fact, statements coming in past as well. Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister has made it clear that that such statements or such duplicity cannot basically go on. We have seen Election Commission of India basically also coming out in public and in fact putting in a counter to all those allegations. In fact, after those issues were raised, in fact Congress Party, particularly with regard to Maharashtra elections. But yes, India Alliance Party, in fact, National Conference, the key alliance, India Alliance, and in fact had contested elections in Jammu and Kashmir together with Congress Party. But yes, this time Omar Abdullah making it very, very clear that in fact electoral results cannot be blamed and the blame cannot be put on EVM. Specifically when the results are not in favor of Congress Party, because we have seen Congress Party winning other states and they are not raising questions over the functioning of EVM or over the functioning of Election Commission of India. But when they lose an election, they start raising questions over EVMs.
And that's exactly the point that Omar Abdullah, the J&K Chief Minister, has also raised. I'm just quoting what exactly he said. Congress's view on election process is their own. I don't share Congress's view on poll process. I don't make excuses for things I don't succeed at. If I have a problem, I should also have it when I win. So these are the points that have been made by Omar Abdullah. BJP says it's like Omar Abdullah showing a mirror to the Congress Party. Thank you very much, Suhail, for joining us with your inputs on this story. Let's now move on and talk about another big